What's going on, everybody? I appreciate you checking in. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about the offensive side of the ball and a few players that I think need to have breakout seasons in order for this offense to have the best chance of success in the 2025 season. And just to kind of preface it, I'm not going to talk about any rookies. I'm talking about breakout players, players that have been on this roster for 2-3 years that, in my opinion, need to reach their full potential in order for this offense to thrive and just, again, reach its full potential in this upcoming season. So I'm definitely going to talk about those players. I want to get your opinion on it as well and your feedback in the comment section. But most importantly, I reached my next milestone of 5,000 subscribers. I want to thank everybody. And so we're going to do a giveaway. I promised the giveaway. So let's make it happen. So I'm dropping this video Tuesday, June 3rd. And look, this is my 10th giveaway since starting this channel back in 2023. And this is the easiest way I've come to realize to be able to get this giveaway out to my subscribers and my supporters. And so all you have to do in order to get involved in this giveaway is be a subscriber, number one, but also in the comment section down below, comment the word giveaway and let me know who your favorite Raider player is of all time. That's it. That's all you have to do. And what I like to do is kind of give my viewers a few days to view the video, have a chance to get into this giveaway. And so I'm going to give it a few days. And on Saturday, June 7th, I'm going to drop a video and I'm going to announce the winner, but I'm also going to reply to your comment letting you know that you are the giveaway winner. All right. So once again, in the comment section down below in this video, type the word giveaway and let me know who your favorite Raider player is of all time. And on Saturday, June 7th, I'll drop a video, reply to your comment, letting you know you are the winner and giving you the instructions on how to redeem that giveaway, but I'll also announce it in that video. And then I'll typically give you around 4 or 5 days to email me and respond to that reply. And so again, it's just my way of saying thank you and showing my appreciation to all my supporters and you guys and all my subscribers. You guys are the ones that have made this short journey enjoyable and really worth every moment. So I definitely appreciate just my way of showing my appreciation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. And look, again, there's just a few players that I think need to reach their full potential in order for us to thrive on the offensive side going into the 2025 season. Again, it's not rookies. It's not second-year players. It's mainly players that have been on this roster 2-3+ seasons that we need to see the full potential out of them. And here's the first one. The first one, in my opinion, is Colton Miller. And look, Colton Miller has proven that he can be one of the top tackles in the National Football League. Obviously, at the end of 2023 season, he had the shoulder surgery. He came into the 2024 season really taking a little bit longer than I expected for him to kind of get his feet underneath him and really start to produce at the high level. But at the tail end of the 2024 season, without question, he became a very good offensive tackle for us. But at the end of the day, we also have a very young offensive line, right? We have JPJ in his second year, DJ Glaze in his second year, and there's a good chance that Caleb Rogers, as a rookie, might find himself playing one of the guard positions because all the reports coming out of training camp is that he's now getting starting reps on that offensive line. And so you got Dylan Parham and Jordan Meredith that are going to battle out for the other guard position. But you have a lot of young offensive linemen going into the 2025 season, and we need Colton Miller to be that anchor on the left side to protect Geno Smith, because we all know if you cannot protect the quarterback, then the likelihood that your offense is going to find success is damn near slim to none. And in addition to that, we picked Ashton Jeanty at the number 6 spot in this year's draft, and we need to make sure that everything around him is firing on all cylinders to really get the best potential out of him, because at the number 6 pick, you expect them to be that generational player, that next player that's going to go down in history as one of the best players to play at that position for your organization. And so we need everything to fire at all cylinders. And Colton Miller, because he has the potential to be a top tackle in National Football League, we need him to play at the best level he's ever played going into this season. But also, it's a contract year for him, so he is going to want an extension as well. And in my opinion, the only way that he is going to get an extension is if he starts the season off extremely strong and kind of shows consistently that he could play at a high level moving forward. Again, that's the only way that I think he's going to get an extension with the Raiders. So let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on Colton Miller? Do you think Colton Miller is going to get back to playing at an elite level, or do you have a lot of question marks kind of based on what we saw at the beginning of the 2024 season? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then the next one is Trey Tucker. Look, Trey Tucker is now into his third season, and here's the thing: is he was brought in as that speedster. He was brought in as that quick receiver that was going to take the top off the defense, and we just haven't seen that to date. Now, I do have a lot of question marks. I have question marks on whether or not he's going to consistently be able to catch the football. I think his hands are a little shaky. He has not been able to show that he has the ability to consistently create separation from the defensive backs. But here's the thing. Last year, I believe Trey Tucker was put in a very rough situation. Obviously, with Devonta Adams being traded, Jacoby Myers missed a couple of games due to injury. And so Trey Tucker was kind of forced into a position that I don't think really suited him well. He was playing more of that number 2 outside receiver, where he is more of a slot guy. He's got to be able to go in motion. He's got to be able to line up in the slot, be able to have that two-way go, get to any point in that field with his speed, but also at the same time, line him up on one side and run a bunch of crossers with him. Put that defense in situations where they got to run man coverage, or if you can identify pre-snap where that defense is in man coverage, then get Trey Tucker on a crosser, get him from one side to the other and see if we can get his speed going and get separation from some of these defenders. One of the things that I love seeing other offensive coordinators run, which we haven't run very often in the past with our previous offensive coordinators, but a lot of rub routes, a lot of routes where you're using other receivers to kind of chip defenders and allow a receiver to get open. That's what I'd love to see. I will say Andy Reid works it perfectly over with the Kansas City Chiefs. And so at the end of the day, I'd love to see us try to implement those type of things and just take advantage of Trey Tucker's speed. But at the same time, this is his final season, in my opinion, for Trey Tucker to show that he can be that part of an offense that just adds that different dimension to the offense, brings the speed to the offense that can take the top off the defense, because at the end of the day, we have to be able to use Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, Jack Besh. I think those type of guys are going to eat really in that short to mid-range area. And I know that we just picked up Deontay Thornton that has all the speed in the world, but Trey Tucker can just bring that element of quickness where defenses will have to know where he is at all times on that football field and kind of leverage to him because of how quick he is and because of how quickly he can get from one side of the field to the other. And so at the end of the day, he's a weapon that we need to be able to get the best potential out of. And I think Chip Kelly is that offensive mind that can do that. So in addition to it, and the last thing that I will say is that the more and more that you can test the defense on top and kind of force those safeties to kind of set back even some of those nickel corners, then now you have to play off a little bit. Once we kind of show and prove that we can test downfield, that we can be a downfield threat, now that not only is that going to open up more opportunities for Genty not even carrying the ball, but now those linebackers, those defensive backs now press a little bit deeper. And now you can utilize Genty in the passing game and get him in open space. Because I do think that if you can get Genty in open space 2-3 times a game, whether it be through screens or just kind of dump passes out of the backfield, and now he's got open space to play with, I think that's where he can be the most dangerous without question on this offense. And so Trey Tucker, I definitely think he needs to have one of the best seasons he's had thus far. And now, barring any injuries, but now he can truly play just in the slot where I do think he belongs. And look, it's his last opportunity. If he does not produce, there's a good chance that we move on from him in the 2026 season. So let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on Trey Tucker? Do you think Trey Tucker is going to thrive this season and really prove that he could be that quick, fast, take the top off the defense type of receiver in the 2025 season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, next up, last but not least, I got Michael Mayer. Now, look, we drafted Brock Bowers, and a lot of people, we're all extremely high on Brock Bowers. We're excited we have them on the team. And Michael Mayer, I think, brings just a different dimension to this team. If we can get the best out of him, if he can reach his full potential, I do think Michael Mayer is going to be more utilized in the blocking side of things as it relates to a tight end. I said this last year when we brought on Michael Mayer, but here's the thing is, if we can get the full potential out of Michael Mayer in the blocking side of things, that's just going to allow Ashton Genty to continue to do work. He had his mental health situation last year, and all respect to everybody that kind of goes through that, especially in this type of profession. Anybody that works in a profession that takes this type of mental capacity, if you got to take a step back, then you do you, all right? And I just hope you come back healthy and ready to go. If Michael Mayer can come out this season and kind of be that staple in the run game to kind of help Ashton Genty find the best chance of success. And look, we don't have a true fullback on this roster, which means Michael Mayer can be used as that lead blocker at times, line him up at the tight end position, or even line him up a little offset as more of like an H back where he can pull and kick out defensive ends or lead through the gap, those type of things. I mean, if you can utilize him in that way, I think Michael Mayer can be a piece to bring out the best potential in this offense, because we all know Chip Kelly likes to run the football. You don't draft Ashton Genty at number 6 and not run the football. So I do think that Michael Mayer is going to play a massive role in this offense. If he does, he's got to reach his full potential. And here's the other thing is, between all the weapons that we now have, whether it be Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, we drafted Jack Besh, I just talked about Trey Tucker, and now we have Deontay Thornton. I mean, there is going to be a lot of pass catchers in this offense. You could also dump it off to Genty and get him in the screen game. So Michael Mayer, I think, will maybe have opportunities 2, maybe 3 times a game to potentially catch the ball. And look, I hope he makes the best of those opportunities. But I think where he is going to have to reach his full potential is in the blocking game and be that run blocking tight end that we need, not only in the middle of the field, but also on the goal line as well. And so let me know your thoughts on Michael Mayer. Let me know, do you think we're going to get the best out of him in this upcoming 2025 season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, let me go back up to the big screen. So those are just the 3 players, again, veteran type players I think need to reach their full potential this upcoming season in order for this offense to really thrive. And so let me know if you agree, disagree in the comment section. I appreciate all my subscribers, all my supporters. I did reach 5,000 subscribers, and with that being said, I'm doing my next giveaway. So if you are subscribed, and if not, hit that subscribe button. But if you want to be included in this upcoming giveaway, type the word giveaway in the comment section down below and let me know who your favorite Raider player is of all time. And on Saturday, June 7th, I will reply to your comment if you are the winner, but I'll also announce the winner on that video. And I'll give you around 4, maybe 5 days to reply to that comment so I can give you the instructions on how to redeem that giveaway. And it's the best, most efficient way for me to do these giveaways. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Again, let me know in the comment section down below, what players on the offensive side do you think need to have the best season when it comes to veterans, not rookies or second-year players? When it comes to veterans, what players do you think need to have the best season in order for this offense to really thrive in the 2025 season? Let me know in the comment section down below. So again, I definitely appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you do know when I go live. Also, when I do announce the giveaway winner this Saturday, June 7th. But also, if you're viewing this video after the giveaway goes down, my next giveaway is at 5,500 subscribers. So if you want to be included, hit that sub button. I definitely appreciate it. So again, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.